So to use the peanut for your neck, you can lie down again, position the peanut behind your neck, just underneath your head. Make sure your spine is within the spinal groove. Put some pressure down on the peanut. So for this one, it's more difficult to roll up and down. But what you can do is you can get a tiny bit of movement just by rolling sort of over your buttocks. But because the neck is a small area anyway, you don't need a huge amount of movement. So I can use this to just roll up and down very slowly. What you can also do is pin yourself in place and try and side bend one way, side bend the other way. So it's pinning those muscles in your neck. You could try rotating, but you might find the peanut actually blocks you from rotating. But as you rotate, you might find that one ball puts some pressure into the side of your neck, so you can get a good massage on the side of your neck, and then you can go into the other side and massage the other side as well. From here, you can also use this to go up and down into flexion and extension. So find the right point and try and look all the way up and come up into flexion. This potentially could be good for helping to restore the curvature within your neck, and you could potentially just lie down on the peanut and let your head and neck relax over the peanut rather than necessarily trying to actively move up and down. So you could just relax and let the pressure of the ball work into the muscles and let your head just fall down. Again, you might find that this is easier to do up against the wall because then you can control the movement through bending your legs up and down. So to use the peanut for your neck, put the peanut just behind your neck, lean into it, take your hips away from the wall so you've got some pressure coming in, and then you can use your legs to roll yourself up and down, and you can control how it feels based on how close to the wall your hips are. The more distance away from the wall your feet are, the more intense that pressure is going to be on the peanut. So you can come up and down the muscles in your neck. I personally prefer to do it against the wall for my neck because I get more range of movement, whereas when you do it on the floor, you don't feel like you get as much movement. So from here, then you can try and rotate your neck, both sides. You'll find that as you rotate, the ball is in the way, so it stops you rotating too far, but then you can find that you can shift slightly onto the side so you get the muscles in the side of your neck too. Once you've done that, then you can go into some flexion and extension through the neck, just trying to pin those muscles in place and work on trying to stretch those muscles out at various different points. Again, you can use the individual balls to get into the neck. So position the ball anywhere in the neck, lean up against the wall, and try and use that ball to find where it's tight, and then you can roll up and down, or simply just press and hold, and then try and move your neck around over the ball to try and pin those muscles and stretch them out as you go. Don't let the ball come into the center of the neck just because it's going to put a lot of pressure on the spine, but use it to find all of those tight points within the muscles of the neck.